Good morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Thursday yesterday. Today is Friday, May 14th. Had to think about that, 2021, and it is day one. It is also Dance Day, so I know some of you guys are pretty excited about that. If you have any loose change for that fundraiser, go ahead and turn it in. If you participated in the Dutch Way fundraiser, make sure you turn in your paperwork as well for that. Now, before we get started, let's notice the here and the now. I just mentioned Dance Day. I get it, and it's for some of you guys. It's just happening in a few minutes. Some of you guys already had it. Some of you guys may have it in a few hours. And while it's all today, it's not right now, not this second, not this minute. So this is hard. You're gonna have to let go of that. You're gonna have to let go of the weekend. You're gonna have to let go of the past. Just notice what's here. Enjoy the blessings. They're all around, and so often we just go right by it and we don't even notice it. So, notice it. Using your eyes, I invite you to just look around and find something that's interesting or not, but something that you want to just focus on and study it and notice its colors. Using your eyes, the shapes, the sizes. And then using your nose, take a breath in and out. What do you notice with your sense of smell, right? And then with your ears, just pause and listen. You might be in a loud room, maybe you're in a quiet room. Regardless of what rooms there are those sounds that you're not noticing or you didn't notice till now. And finally, with your sense of touch, what do you feel? Whether it's your clothing, whether it's the air brushing against it, your skin, maybe it's an itch on your arm, right? Now, I invite you to take this noticing a step farther and anchor it into your breathing. I'm going to use the starfish breathing method. You know it's my favorite. You can use whatever breathing technique that you feel like you like to use. Maybe one you've invented, maybe one that you've practiced that you just really like. Go ahead and close your eyes if you like, and go ahead and take that first breath in and out. Allow your shoulders to relax. Settle your body into that chair. Breathe in again, a little slower, filling your belly full of air. And as you breathe out, notice how your chest relaxes and sinks. You are arriving in this moment right now. Breathe in and breathe out. I am so grateful for so many of you for joining me. Breathe in again. If your mind wanders, be kind and gently nudge that attention back to the here and the now. Breathe out. Shine a spotlight down to your toes. Breathe in. And to the rest of your feet. Your ankles too as you breathe out. After all, you will need your feet for the dance party. Study how they feel today. Breathe in. Notice your ankles and the lower part of your legs. Breathe out and notice your knees. And breathe in again. Notice the upper part of your legs. After all, your legs will be needed to dance and have fun and loosen up a little bit. Breathe out. Allow yourself to notice your hips. Older people like me, you'll need those too. Feel how they feel. Breathe in. Notice your belly. And as you breathe out, put a spotlight on your chest, noticing how it relaxes. Breathe in. Notice your upper back and your shoulders. Breathing in, notice your arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your palms, and all 10 fingers. And breathe in. Notice your neck and the head up top. And finally, as you breathe in, notice that feeling that you brought to school or feelings. Sit with those feelings. Be kind to those feelings. Express gratitude for those feelings. Even if they're unpleasant, sit and allow them in. Let them tell you what they need to tell you. And in due time, those feelings will dissipate. They'll disappear. to the next moment. Now, in a moment, you'll hear a bell or chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort, where you are loved, where you're cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not, it's ultimately your choice. Your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and enjoy the rewards. Now, at this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You can go ahead and take a seat. I want to thank you for joining me. I want to express that gratitude. Showing thanks is such a good thing. I hope that you've paused today to think about the things that you are thankful for, things that you realize you can't live without. The air we breathe, right? The people that love us. And in showing that gratitude, think about how our 3Bs fit into it. You want to show that respect to the people who love you, the people who are rooting you on. Maybe even the people like me who have to call you out sometimes when you make a mistake. Yeah, but we love you. Sometimes love is tough. And how are you going to show that respect? Because I guarantee you this, when you show that respect to other people, you're going to get that respect back. And how are you going to give yourself that grace of being respectful to yourself, right? You want to do the right things even when nobody else is looking. We've talked quite a bit with many of you guys about the iPads. Is it easy to get away with airdropping? Absolutely. Is Mr. Lin going to catch you every single time? No, probably not. But deep down inside, I think some of you guys know that toughness and the grit that you have also demands that you have to show that integrity, doing the right thing, even if you're the only one that knows, right? So that's respect to yourself. Also, show that you're responsible in taking care of yourself, responsible in taking care of your iPad, responsible in taking care of the things that you bring to school, and being responsible for others. Being a cheerleader, rooting for others, being their fans, hoping that they'll be better and do better. And then also being responsible with yourself so that you can do better and be better. Being a hero in other people's lives. The other thing too is I want you to be ready. Show that you're ready. Being ready to tackle challenges. Being ready to have a good attitude, right? Doing the right things in that sense. And this extends beyond the classroom, out in the hallways even, into lunch in the cafeteria and on the bus. And today, yeah, even outside for the dance party. We've never done one before. You're part of it. Help us make it a good time and be successful. Sometimes we get dancy, if that's even a word. You might want to get a little crazy, but hopefully there's a part of you inside that says, hold on, I want to have fun, but I don't want to be too crazy. Right? You want to show that you can be responsible and respectful and ready. And finally, in the month of May, we're spotlighting the character trait of, patience, being calm and waiting for the things that you want. Practice that in everything that you do, whether it's waiting for the dance party, maybe it's waiting for the weekend, maybe it's waiting for something that you are working hard, persevering to accomplish. Show patience. And finally, if nobody has told you this, I want you to hear it from somebody that loves you, like me. I love you, and I like you just the way you are. Today, I encourage you to find some friends, some other teachers, some people who are substitutes, even some of the volunteers who are helping out at the dance party. Thank them first, but then let them know that you love them, yeah, you care about them, and you like them just the way they are. Can't wait to see you guys around. Have a great Friday.